though many farms still use free-range methods, letting them roam and forage naturally for tastier meat and eggs. Next is the white leghorn breed. With farm sizes reaching hundreds of thousands of birds, they are typically raised in multi-tiered cage systems arranged in straight rows, resembling high-rise shelving. Each white leghorn hen can produce over 300 eggs per year, making it one of the most productive egg-laying breeds today. The eggs of this breed feature bright white shells and mild-flavored yolks that are low in fat but rich in protein, making them highly popular in international markets. After selection, eggs are incubated in modern machines for about 21 days to hatch into healthy uniform chicks, which are then brooded in enclosed pens with lighting and heating before being moved to multi-tiered cages. When fully grown, white leghorns impress with their compact bodies, pure white feathers, strong immunity, and exceptional egg-laying ability. It is this combination of high egg productivity and quality meat that has made this breed one of the most widely consumed choices in the world. In Hungary, a country known for its many modern industrial poultry farms, the Cobb 500 breed is considered a top choice. The Cobb 500 has smooth white feathers, a large and robust body, a broad chest, and a bright red single comb that stands upright and balanced, creating its signature healthy appearance. Thanks to its high meat yield, tender texture, and suitability for large-scale food processing, the Cobb 500 has become one of the most widely used industrial chicken breeds in Hungary. Unlike egg-laying breeds, the Cobb 500 is primarily bred for meat, allowing farms to produce millions of commercial broiler chickens each year, supplying an abundant source of food to the global market. The chicks are raised in modern enclosed housing systems, equipped with integrated air conditioning, lighting, and automatic feeders and drinkers, ensuring uniform growth across the flock. Thanks to this scientific farming process, Cobb 500 chickens reach market-ready weight in just 5 to 6 weeks, delivering exceptional economic efficiency for the industrial poultry sector. Orpington is a chicken breed originating from England, renowned for both its delicious meat and consistent egg production. It is also raised as an ornamental bird thanks to its eye-catching appearance and smooth golden plumage. Its fluffy, cloak-like feathers not only provide excellent insulation, but also give it a luxurious appearance, making this breed highly popular for both farming and ornamental purposes. This breed has firm, yet tender and naturally juicy meat, offering a rich flavor without being too dry. Its meat is highly nutritious, rich in protein and vitamins, making it an excellent choice for wholesome family meals. Thanks to its evenly distributed fat, the meat develops a distinct, delicious flavor when cooked, one that's hard to confuse with any other chicken breed. The Chanticleer chicken, a source of pride for Canada, was selectively bred to withstand harsh, cold climates. The Chanticleer has a sturdy build, dense plumage for insulation, and a characteristically small comb to minimize the risk of frostbite during winter. On average, each Chanticleer chicken can reach a weight of 3 to 4 kilograms when fully grown, enabling large-scale farms to supply hundreds of thousands of tons of meat each year. From modern processing plants, Chanticleer chicken products are prepared and distributed across various regions. But behind that is an entire scientific farming process to ensure the highest quality. Each year, Chanticleer chicken farms supply millions of broiler chickens to the market, known for their excellent adaptability, sturdy physiques, and consistent productivity. They are often raised in a combination of modern, enclosed housing and free-range systems, which ensures farming efficiency while preserving the distinct, delicious quality of the meat. Looking back on this journey, we can see that each chicken breed carries its own unique traits and values, contributing to the diversity of the poultry industry and meeting the increasingly varied culinary needs of people around the world. Across the orchards and every year, billions of chickens are consumed around the world, making this food the most common source of protein globally. Among hundreds of different chicken breeds, only a few dominate and frequently appear on the dining tables of millions of families. In today's video, Noel Farm will take you through the top 5 most consumed chicken breeds in the world and the reasons why they have become the top choices in everyday life. Notably, large-scale ISA brown chicken farms stand out. This egg-laying breed is renowned for its consistent production, uniform quality, and exceptional adaptability. In each modern poultry farm, with a scale of over 200,000 hens, ISA brown chickens produce around 180,000 fresh eggs daily. After being collected, the eggs are moved onto a conveyor belt where they undergo quality inspection and are neatly arranged into specialized trays. To maintain such high production levels, in the early stages, the chickens are raised in enclosed brooding houses equipped with heating and lighting systems to keep the temperature stable. Chickens are often raised, causing the ripe, tender berries to fall into collection trays below. From there, the overflowing trays are delivered straight to the processing facility, where the berries are gently washed under a fine mist spray system, preserving their delicate skins while ensuring they remain clean and fresh. They are then transferred into cutting-edge freeze-drying technology and packed in specialized packaging, perfectly prepared for their journey to supermarkets, delivering peak freshness straight to consumers. From late summer to early autumn, as the plump grape clusters gradually take on their deep, glistening purple-black hue, farmers begin the harvest. This process is done entirely by hand. Each bunch is carefully snipped with pruning shears or small knives, then gently placed into crates to prevent bruising or damage. The image of horses pulling carts loaded with grape-filled crates, weaving their way through the vineyard, has become an iconic and familiar hallmark of harvest season in traditional regions. Black grapes have long been regarded as the key ingredient in crafting some of the world's most renowned wines. After washing, black grapes are placed in wooden vats, where farmers gently stomp them to release deep purple juice, which is then aged in oak barrels to ferment naturally over time. Next comes a fruit with an annual yield of 400,000 tons, cherries. With their delicate sweetness balanced by a hint of tartness, cherries have long been a symbol of freshness and elegance in the world of fruit. Due to their delicate nature, easily bruised by even the slightest impact, cherries must be harvested entirely by hand. Farmers carefully use their fingers to detach each cluster, making sure to keep the green stems intact, helping the cherries stay fresh for longer. The baskets, now brimming with plump, ruby-red cherries, are brought to the orchard's collection point, where the fruit is sorted by quality before being transported to the processing facility. The cherries are then poured onto a washing conveyor, where they pass through multiple layers of cool water jets, combined with strong air streams, effectively removing dust, loose leaves, and any remaining impurities. Are sturdy enough, they are transplanted to open field farms at an optimal spacing. Agricultural mulch or straw is used to retain soil moisture and suppress weed growth. After about 70 to 90 days from planting, when the watermelons are ready for harvest, farmers use sharp knives to swiftly cut the stems, minimizing any damage to the fruit's outer rind. Each watermelon is gently placed onto transport vehicles lined with quilts or soft padding, helping to prevent bumps and scratches during transit. At the processing facility, workers often use the tapping method, gently thumping each watermelon and listening to the sound it produces, to assess its ripeness, sweetness, and flesh density. The watermelons that meet quality standards are set aside and placed on an automated conveyor system, then moved to the packaging area. There, they are carefully packed into specialized cardboard boxes with added cushioning materials to minimize movement and protect the fruit during transportation. That brings our fruit harvest journey to a close. See you again on the next adventure. Hillsides, fruits of every kind ripen under the late sun. Crisp apples, golden pears, juicy persimmons, and more. Here, tradition meets technology, where skilled hands and modern machines work side by side, bringing nature's bounty to life. A moment where human dedication and smart farming methods combine to create something truly remarkable. Join us as we explore this vibrant chapter of the growing season, a journey through fields of abundance, where the future of agriculture is already bearing fruit. We begin today's harvest journey with a fruit beloved for its delicate sweetness and gentle aroma. In Japan's summer, as the pears begin to ripen, farmers enter a busy and bustling harvest season. To ensure the quality of each pear, farmers carefully pick them by hand, taking care not to scratch their delicate skin, and gently place them into baskets worn at the waist. Once the baskets are brimming with fruit, the pears are softly transferred into plastic crates and transported by small carts to a collection point within the orchard. From there, These fragrant, juicy pears continue their journey to the processing facility, where they undergo sorting, cleaning, and are wrapped in protective foam netting, all to preserve their freshness and flavor on the way to the consumer. The cool climate of the Pacific Northwest creates ideal conditions for raspberry cultivation. Approximately 9,600 acres are farmed in this region, producing over 70 million pounds of fruit, accounting for more than 70% of the United States' total supply of frozen red raspberries. While pears are typically harvested by hand with great care, raspberries are gathered using advanced machinery. As the machine moves through the rows, its finely tuned shaking arms gently vibrate each plant, fruit celebrated for its rich nutritional value. Blueberries are harvested entirely by hand to preserve their shape, a process that requires both precision and patience. Farmers gently twist and pick each berry by hand, carefully avoiding bruising to preserve their delicate skin and naturally light, sweet flavor. As soon as the blueberries arrive at the processing facility, they undergo forced air cooling, a rapid chilling process that quickly lowers the internal temperature of the fruit to near storage levels, typically within just a few hours after harvest. Next, the blueberries are thoroughly washed on an automated conveyor system, which removes dust, excess leaves, and other impurities. The entire process is supported by advanced machinery integrated with artificial intelligence, which automatically sorts the berries based on size, color, and QO. Back in Japan, where strawberries ripen evenly under gentle sunlight, farmers harvest each berry by hand, skillfully detaching it from the stem to avoid bruising the delicate velvety surface. However, on larger farms, automated harvesting machines are used to pick and sort ripe strawberries, significantly reducing manual labor and greatly increasing productivity. The machine operates using advanced sensors and robotic arms, which enable it to identify, cut, and gently place each ripe strawberry into trays, preserving their freshness without causing any bruising. The machine operates using advanced sensors and robotic arms, which enable it to identify, cut, and gently place each ripe strawberry into trays, preserving their freshness without causing any bruising. Strawberries are carefully selected. Some are freeze-dried to preserve their full flavor, while the rest are packed fresh in a chilled environment to maintain their juiciness and natural sweetness. For watermelons, modern technology is applied from the very beginning of the cultivation process. High-quality seeds are first germinated in trays or small pots filled with nutrient-rich growing medium, ensuring that the seedlings develop evenly and grow strong. Once the cherries are packed into containers, quickly chilled to 0 to 1 degrees Celsius, and stored in controlled atmosphere warehouses to preserve flavor before reaching the market. In Yamanashi and Fukushima, Japan, regions blessed with a mild climate and fertile soil, around 200,000 tons of peaches are produced each year. For the Japanese, peaches are not just a summer fruit. They are symbols of purity and good fortune, often seen in festivals and cherished as a luxurious gift. Farmers gently lift each peach, give it a slight twist, and carefully pick it from the branch, placing it into softly padded baskets to keep the fruit perfectly intact. On the factory conveyor belt, each peach is neatly placed on an electronic scale tray, where the machine automatically measures its weight and sorts it into various grading categories. This process ensures that every box of peaches reaching consumers is uniform in size, reflecting the meticulous attention to detail that defines Japanese agricultural standards. Next on this journey is the blueberry, a fruit celebrated for its rich nutritional value.